All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha Rekah Kodash. Double honors to our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom wa abababal. So I heard about this woman being found in the trunk, burned. Alright, and this made me think because I actually have an auntie that was murdered by her husband and put into a trunk. And they found her, and he went to prison. And this was old news, but I always knew that it was because she was being adulterous. And this is a spiritual trend right now. This is a spiritual judgment that's taking place on the world. All right, is that these women, right, which I only got one woman up right now, but I'm going to show you that this is a thing that's happening on a regular basis. Women are being judged by the Almighty Yahweh, the Supreme God, which created a law that said that there should be no whores amongst the nation of Israel. The Israelites are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which have been scattered throughout the world as slavery. All right, he shows us his judgment and his statutes, right, which he sent his son, Yahweh Shai, which was perfect in the commandments. And he's going to deliver his elect, all right? Now, this woman that was found in the trunk, let's see if they got a picture of her. Because most likely she's a so-called black woman or a so-called Hispanic woman or a so-called Native American Indian woman. So the story is still developing. Details about the woman's identity, whether she lived in the home, and how she may have died were not immediately available. Okay? So here we go. 19 hours ago.
Only $5.49 for this washing machine. Small body, but big power.
Developing news tonight in the Antelope Valley. A death investigation is underway after a fire tore through a garage in Quartz Hill. According to LA County Sheriff's investigators, firefighters found the body of a woman inside that garage after putting out the fire.
KTLA 5's Mary Beth McDade is live in Quartz. Well, police tell me that all 6 suspects
In connection to the death of a woman whose body was found in the trunk of a car in Gwinnett County.
11 Alive's Tracy A. McPierce spoke with police about the horrors they say the victim faced leading up to her death.
Well, police tell me that all 6 suspects lived in the same Lawrenceville house, and the youngest suspect
found dead in the trunk of a car.
The discovery happened just hours after her family reported her missing.
Aniela Ruiz is live along Indigo Street near Chimney Rock with what she's learning about this case. Aniela.
See?
Now revealing there were 3 women inside the car that crashed into a home at Tyerman and Nomeal on the Dearborn-Detroit border Sunday afternoon. While authorities aren't revealing the identities of the women, the family of 31-year-old Eleni Casa are asking for privacy as they grieve. Casa went missing on November 18th from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It is believed her remains were found inside the trunk of the car that crashed. The 36-year-old woman driving the car died from a single gunshot wound to the head on the scene. Dearborn police officers exchanged gunfire with her after the crash, but right now it's unclear if she was killed by police or if she shot herself.
Yes, we.
A grim discovery nearly a week after a young woman went missing. Her body found in the trunk of her car. She didn't deserve.
So as you can see, you know, it's happening on a, and this is only a couple. I guarantee you there's more than what they're reporting taking place. All right? And the scriptures say about the wickedness of a woman. It says it in Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and verse 17, 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And what's the judgment of a sinner First, they have to be an Israelite to be a sinner, right? And then what? Death. All right? Death is what sin brings forth. It says in James, all right? James. It says in verse 14, James 1, verse 14, but every man is tempted, which also the women were tempted, but they're the weaker vessel. That's why Eve, failed, just like all the rest of these women are failing. When he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. And that's what's happening to these women. They're being drawn away from what is right, and they're being enticed to be whores, right? So what's the judgment of a whore? Death. When he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed, then when lust had conceived, it bringeth forth sin. And sin, which it's a sin for women to be whores, dealing with the Israelite women, all right? The Israelites, once again, are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which have been scattered throughout the world in slavery. Which really no woman is supposed to have multiple men, even the heathen women, but the laws were given to the Israelites, all right? The righteous laws of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai were given to the Israelites, all right? So we're the ones that commit sin, and this is why salvation is for us through Yahweh Shai, redemption of sin. It says, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. So these women that are found in the trunk of the car, right, or chopped up or shot or whatever, burned, right, it's judgment for them being whores. All right? So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Ha Rakah Kodash, double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom wa abba.